No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, yeah, you heard about me, you don't know me more than that. Yeah, I know hey, yeah. No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa, no friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. See you, I was young angel, but these niggas turn me evil. Yeah, I know you, but you really ain't my people. Yeah, I heard some people say they know him as my equal. Truth be told, I son these niggas, girl, I don't compete with them. Ask about the boy and they gon' say he got the streets with him. Niggas so offensive knowing they don't have no defense. Why they always act like we can fix it with a meeting? All that linking up, man, I'ma see it when I see ya. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kidding, that's a fact. Ayy, and I'm like she carry smoke, I'm on and off the track. Ayy, and you like that hoe with me, I put her on the back. You get Drizzy on the track, here, put you on the map. Oh, it's like that, yeah, it's like that. Ayy, and I got a contract, it's a max. Ayy, since I got in contact, she attached. When I saw my first deal, that shit came through a fax. That should let you know how long I've been out here running laps.
I've been doing it for a long time.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah. No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa, no friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back.
I can't promise you pips today, but what I can promise you guys is a good vibe. So we can have a good vibe.
And I got her waiting at the telly naked.
For sure.
We ain't tried to how you niggas celebrating already. Disrespect is something I ain't tolerating.
You know, obviously,
your niggas fuck with me, I give them motivation. And your circle shrink and see some boys escaping. Rest of them is guilty by association. Hey, what? For debating who the GOAT. Then I make the shit about the numbers, all I know. Then I make the shit about the summer, all I know. Better find you someone else to hit with all that smoke, nigga. Yeah, and all them tweets and all them posts. Ain't got the type of time to be playing with you folk. I had a richer pride to these niggas, that's the joke. I'm really down to die behind these verses in my notes. Yeah. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kidding, that's a
good day, amazing people. Good day, sirs. If you think about it, chat,
I can play off the iPod.
We didn't miss anything.
This is a motherfucking 2016, man. I see the way the lights go.
Aside from a third man start play bound to happen right now in about a 1 hour start play too. Hold on real quick.
No, I'm never gangbanging in my blue chucks. Money calling, so I threw the deuce up. Yeah, they plotting on me, but they gotta do something. Told my dog to something just to shoot something. Left them niggas stressed out on the train tracks. Rather you than me, here come that payback. Got them looking for that paper that they can't tax. Yeah, yo, so clean, I told them call it Ajax. Hialeah celebrated when Fidel died. Patty LaBelle, who knew that we would sell pies? Standing on your own is when you realize. When all the lights go out, that's when you see the real guys. Back to the real niggas glowing in the dark. Never perfect, but you know a nigga hard. A rich nigga that'll pull up to the park. Get on one knee and tell the kids that they are stars. Bullet wounds don't be covered by Obamacare. Your funeral is way too soon, as if your mama there. Real niggas deserve to live twice. Plastic fork and some fried rice.
Yeah, 2.2 for the Raffy on the dial. Don't act like you're happy for me now. Don't act like you wasn't praying for catastrophic collapses. Catalog is immaculate, still running the game.
Someone said, stop sleeping. What was it? What did you say? It was, I swear I just read it. Stop sleeping, find God, come back. Come after you found God. Yo, the devil didn't want us to win today. The devil was watching my alarm. The man just decided to click off. Yo, for real though, I think what happened was I fell asleep last night before my alarm. Like I just didn't turn it on. I don't have like an automatic alarm where I place every day. I manually put that alarm on. So sorry, we missed like 30 minutes of like nothing basically. But without further ado, we here as always. We're here as always, chat. So real quick. We have a music day today, right? Today's Thursday. Yeah, we have music day today. Cool. So yeah, at this point, every day is a music day. Okay, what do you have today? Let me just get my pop chat going up. Sorry. Am I done? Oh yeah. YouTube. Pop out. Boom. 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 Okay, real quick. I'm gonna do a quick Asian session analysis. Or a quick daily analysis. So weekly on Jpy here is bullish. Daily is obviously bearish here, right? So daily, it's interesting because we came down, broke the lows last night, and then started to pop back up. So that's interesting. I want to see what can happen today, but I am more bearish. I am bullish, obviously, with the fact that we closed bearish yesterday. So as long as we respect the previous high, we should technically continue down. It's just that we came down towards target already yesterday, or already today. But yeah, if I'm looking for sells, I would probably want sells if we were to break below. I want to say. Hold on. There's a support down here. This is your major support right here, right? And then you have another support that we're forming right now where we are, or resistance. I mean, it's the next resistance you have right here, and then I guess you could say this is your support here as well. And this is just the range that we're in right now, right? I'm not sure how big this range is. It looks like it's a 15 pip range going up, a 15 pip range. So if we're able to break below here, obviously with the bias being bearish though, I mean the 4 hours is heavily bullish though. You know, weekly starting to reflip bullish too. So this is interesting. If we can get a range 2 breakout, which we're already in, I believe, because look, this is range 1 up down here, and this is range 2 like up here, wherever, right? So buys would be, for me, would be above 151,950. So if I'm looking for buys, I probably want to see if we can get a closure above there. But here's the thing about this closure. If we get a closure above here, the range going up is small as well. What is this? Like a 10 pip range going up towards the next resistance, right? So we're in a weird spot on GJ here. I sure want buys, but it's like you won't get buys, like clean buys, until you're above like 152,297, which is around 4 or 5 pips away. I'm gonna come back to this real quick, but I'm gonna go on gold real quick because gold looks a lot cleaner, I think. So gold for the weekly is bearish, right? Obviously we're bearish. Price came down, broke the lows, came down towards, looks like it should come down towards 1761 this week. The daily is bearish as well. If you look at yesterday, the daily closed below the support, so therefore we should continue down towards the support today at 1780, as long as you respect the previous kind of high. Only if you respect the high. So there's that. If I'm looking for sells today, I probably want to see if we could come down and break below. Let's see. This is a 15-minute time frame, right? 15, 1793 here. You have a support, right? I haven't marked on a 15 in a while. I just took that in. You have a support right here, and then you guys can see you have a resistance right around here for the ranges that we're in right now. Yeah, I'll say sells with me, since the daily is bearish, would be below 1793. 1793. Sells below here, coming down. This is a lot cleaner to me than GJ, obviously. Closure. But yeah, I think that's it. So GJ bias will be above 151,951. Small range, probably not gonna take them. And then gold here looks a lot clean. But do you have news today? You have 745. Monetary policy statement. No U.S. news until unemployment claims, which they're expecting bad numbers. So if they're expecting bad numbers on gold today, then gold should continue up, right? But hey, I guess we'll find out. Remember you guys. What's going on, man? Good morning, everyone.
Buenas.
Yeah, I was a little late today. Devil was watching my alarm.
I did the same thing. Ironically, I didn't have an alarm. I woke up. It's like 6:58. It's like, oh.
You woke up at 6:58?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I woke up earlier.
Marcos. I said, call us Marcos. I'm sleeping in.
Fortunately. Yeah, chat. You know, okay. They didn't want us to win today. They really didn't want us to win today, but we made sure we're up and we're here. We made sure we're up and we're here. Imagine we get a command that goes like, stop sleeping. Thank God after you come back. That'd be so ruthless. Anybody have a issue with TradingView glitching? No, man. I think mine's working perfectly fine. Everything looks good here. Might just refresh your browser or something. Your PC might not handle with TradingView. Not sure. So half asleep, I see. I'm not half asleep, man. I'm fully awake. The sun's up. We vibing. We chilling. Got some water. We can't see in here. I know you guys couldn't see in here. It was a long intro. When I talk in the intro, yes, just thinking that I don't know if the music's loud. I know the music's loud. I'm just talking over it. What are we gonna do to the chat on GJ here? This is who here is really looking at GJ today. And if you're looking at GJ, what are you looking at? Matter of fact, trust your stream, right? That's where I get our information. Let's see. Yeah, yo, chat. Make sure you're seeing charts here. Like, on and off the stream. Or like, if you can, I don't think you guys can, but video analysis too would be cool. But I don't think you guys can. The video analysis won't be for the stream. It'll be for something else that we're doing. But I think, actually, you know what? I'll wait till Marcos gets here because we'll talk more on it. Okay, charts for the stream. What's this? Looking for a 1 hour onion here. 2 stops above this hourly high once it closes. 3 13 pips. We'll look to take 50% here. Full target for 30 pips. Oh, we're looking for sells. Ooh. Yes. Yes. See, for me, GJ is only clean to me if it comes down. If it comes down below 151.791 for sells, right? However, if it goes up, it's like the ranges aren't there for me to actually take buys. Although it's a range 2 breakout. So I rather prefer sells as well. Yeah, I'd rather sells below 151.792. Yeah. What can I type on this? Oh. Closure. Cool. Break up previous lows. What I'm looking for in GJ. Break up previous lows in the hourly candle, right? Once it flips bearish for the onion play, that's not bad. So yeah, slow stops there coming down towards this area right here. Yeah, it's an onion play. So like you don't really need a closure below a certain range, but it is an onion play, so it's fine. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. How big are stops right now? 11 pips. I want the 4 of those to break though. 4 of those is down here. It's an extra like what, 9 pips? Extra 9 pips. So if a 20 pip range is below that 4 or low, because The reason why like I'm a bit hesitant here is just because the weekly is heavily flipping bullish, right? The daily is bearish, obviously, but it's starting to reflip after it broke the lows, and the forward is bullish too. So I want to see if we can maybe come down and break the forward lows. However, let's see though, because you have 15 minutes left for this 30-minute closure. This 15 has no top wick actually. Hold on, let's see. This is interesting here because if this 15 has no top wick, it indicates it's a 50-50 of it going up or not. Therefore, we have a higher chance of us going down in this case. So if this were to happen, and this could be the flip. Stay tuned. Gold here closed what on the 15? Closed at that resistance. Interesting.
The 30-minute celery play on gold was pretty good. There's also the 4-hour flip.
30 minutes celery play. Oh yeah.
There's
I
also
see.
the
Yeah,
4-hour
yeah.
flip.
That was a 4-hour flip. Yo, it's so bright. Can't see my screen. I'm like struggling. For you just sell then, would we love to break? Would you enter at the break of the 1 hour? On GJ? I want to enter. I originally wanted to when I first saw it, but I think I would prefer the 4-hour breaking of lows. But let's see. I might just enter off the 1 hour flip. I don't know yet. We have 43 minutes left in this hourly candle. It's just tough because we came down already today, broke the lows, never coming back up. So it's interesting, right? It's not like a one clean. It's not like we're bound to break, like flip bearish. If we had a day account like yesterday on gold where we're waiting for it to flip bearish the whole entire day, and then we actually flipped, like we can actually anticipate this move on the hourly a lot cleaner. But since we came down, tapped it, I'm worried about the 4-hour account now being bullish. These two candles here, so I want to see if we can flip here. Does that make sense, chat? Looking for the 1 hour iron here. 2 stops above his hourly candle high once it closes. So stop place. Yeah. 15 pips will look to take 50% here. We'll close full at 30 pips. I mean, every time we have rejected this resistance, closed bearish, we have been able to come down. What you mean to me? Yeah. Far. Entering a break of lows, 2 stops here. Ooh, break of lows. I see. What made you not enter on the opening this candle here? Instead of, so you entered a break of lows, but why not the opening of the candle, right? Because you had this wick fill here that you could have took advantage of to go break even. 2 stops here, 3. There's no 3, 4. Close 50% as price broke its own high. That's good management. Close full. Sorry, right. Close 50%. So you close 50 and then another 50 as price broke previous 15-minute highs. And close full. Well, once you close 50, then you close another 50. Oh no, you close 50 of that position. Okay, that makes sense. So 75% was closed, and then I guess the rest closed after the 30-minute broke the highs. Makes sense. I'm just kind of wondering, like, what made you not enter on the opening of the candle after you got a nice top wick instead of break out lows, sir? What's good, my boy? Look, you see the new actually you sent me the thing actually. I asked you about the new card. Considering the 4-hour, the break of the previous hourly lows is very close to the 4-hour flipping with the daily remaining bearish, so I'll be comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is low. It's like a 9 pips away. I had to change my chart colors for some reason. It kept freezing, but as soon as I changed it, it stopped. Use the original colors. GT choppy for me. I don't like all those wicks waiting for it to break out of the zone for clean setups. Yeah. I like the flip. Moves off to the 4 lows. It's flipping pretty nicely here, chat. It's flipping pretty nicely here. Flipping pretty nicely here. The daily is reflipping bearish again. The 4-hour is reflipping. The 1-hour is reflipping. They didn't break the 1-hour highs. I didn't play coming down here. Let's see. Let's do some real quick. Let me see what looking left looks like. Last time we closed right at that support here. The support is like a very random area though. I would say it's a new support being formed. Last time we closed bearish at that support, came down. Hold on, real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Just to see something. Very close below there too. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Cool.
Tell us what you see.
I see a sell stop being placed. Might be a bit. I've been doing this a lot, chat. Like for the past like 6 months maybe. But it's not really like something I can really explain because it's kind of hard to explain. But when I'm looking left, like I know I stay when I'm looking for traffic. Like I don't really care about like left. But when you're looking left to see like what happened in this area, that like for example like this support right here. This right now this is the support. This is the current support, right? This is drawn off the current. But if you look left, looking for the most like what happened every time price was in the area, I've noticed that every time price closed below, what was it? It was below here, 151.804. So a bit higher than where I have mine. We're able to continue down off the bearish closure. We failed to close below here, didn't go down. Closed below here, came down. A bit confused for a lot of people, but closed below here, came down. Bearish closure, right? I'm talking about a bearish closure here. So I believe that these aren't bad. Obviously, like this is not the whole idea behind a trade. Like we're not looking back from like we're not looking back in like April looking for a trade right now. It's just I guess like an extra confluence, you can say, extra confluence. But the whole idea behind this trade would be the daily's bearish. One, we all know that, so the bias is bearish. 2, 1-hour onion play, and it comes down to just where we close, and I guess we close below looking left. Those arrows that I just talked about right now. So I believe on a flip here, we should be able to drop down here towards that 4-hour support here. So that, or yeah, reflip here and let's see. How big are stops? Stops are like gonna be approximately 12 pips for like a 20 TP.
Got 6 minutes until this 30-minute closes, and it'll be a 30-minute salary as well.
Yeah, that as well. I was gonna bring it up as well. Yeah, you have a 30-minute start play in 6 minutes here. I'm gonna wait 6 minutes. Then place the self stops. Just so we have start play as well in our favor. The 1-hour flip, which is perfect. What, D-Don? What up, man? Yesterday we missed the move. Go move by 15 minutes. We didn't miss it. When I hopped off, I didn't miss anything. Think about it. Well, you might have missed it if you were on, right? If you were on looking at charts and you were waiting for a setup and it was your setup and you didn't take it, then you missed it, right? But if I hopped up the charts, I didn't miss anything. Nothing happened. I woke up today, boom. This is what happened. Nothing. Like, I don't know. I hopped out of charts at 9 a.m. yesterday, and that's it. I took that one trade on DJ, break even, call it a day. So, did I miss it? Not really, right? Also, I was looking at it. The stops are on a 15-minute time frame yesterday. It was like a 50 pip stop going down for the range. And the range is very small. I'm not sure if I would have taken it because I wouldn't have expected that TP to get smacked. We did break that down on stream though. That's the crazy part. That target around that area. But the next support after was like a 30 pip TP. It was like a 50 pip stop for a 30 pip TP. It was not 1-to-1 RR for me. I wouldn't have taken it. And that's after I saw the move, right? That's after I saw the move. I'm like, I wouldn't have taken it. Being real with yourself, man. Trade's taken. True. I'm tired of this album. Do some Lil Baby. Actually, no. I think chat vibes to Pop Smoke a lot. Let's play some Pop Smoke. Damn, Andre. You need to get that amp thing for your mic. Because this is all I hear. Hold on. Yeah. You hear that? It should be so loud. Wait, it's not that bad. But if you get that mix amp thing, you can actually cut that off.
I got one.
What?
The mix app thing.
Like yeah, a download?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then put the noise gate down.
It's tough. Like if I put the noise gate down, which I have, then I still can't hear myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like I have to do it with someone else in order to get the sound.
Oh, right here. We'll do it right now. On stream.
If I open up the noise gate while I have TradingView, while I have YouTube, while I have Zoom, while I have everything open,
it's not good.
Be a good look.
I can't believe I fucking streamed on a MacBook, man, for a year, and it was working perfectly fine. I don't know how it didn't just die or break off. Target tap for what, gold? Yeah. Gold here, that 4 looks like, yeah, tap that 4 resistance there. Cool. Daily is about to break the highs here. So if we can break the daily highs at 1802, buys for us above this range here isn't bad. I think at this point, you might as well wait for a break of highs on a daily time frame. It should be interesting. What'd you have here on a 1 hour? You had a 1 hour doji candle. You had a 30-minute starter play. You had a 15 starter play as well. 15. This candle here closed above that range to the left. You had a stop of 27 pips for a TP of 34 pips. That wasn't bad. What helped me out from these buys here today? I'm asking myself that. Daily is bearish. We had a range 2 breakout though. Range 1, range 2, obviously. I I think I was waiting for a 30 to close here. That's why I was looking at 30 minute on gold here, and I was waiting for a 30 minute to close above 1796 here. So that's probably why I wasn't really looking at this on a 15. 15 has no top wick though, guys. Closes no top wick. GJ here has a 30 minute bullish channel closure at the support. So I believe I will now place a sell stop that we have talked about all day. Right around here. Actually, before I place the sell stop, is there anything on gold we can look at? No, close our at resistance in that range. You probably won't get another move on gold here until 8 AM, the next 30 minute candle. So it's fine. Let's place a sell stop though at 151777. Sell stop. Set up. Onion. Entry. 30 minute. Third play. There you go. I just like when I place that on my screen. Lovely, right? Kind of want to delete this though, just so he doesn't get distracted by that line. How big are stops there? Gotta recheck. Stops are at 12 pips. Not bad. All eyes on ECB. Interesting. Sorry, let me place the sell stops actually. 151777. If you break the highs, which we just did. Actually, no, we didn't break the 1 hour highs yet. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. I thought that was a 1 hour. 1 hour highs is a 15 pip stop. We can't go anywhere higher than 1 hour highs, because then what will happen is price will then start to continue up. Right, so there's no sells if you break that high. What's up, Reza?
Yo, I want to get your opinion, and Andre's as well, on building trading confidence. Because recently there's been like a few moves I plan on taking, and then it happens perfectly, and then I just don't take it. Or I choke out my stop losses and stuff. So just building trading confidence.
What have you been taking them?
Like, for example, like yesterday's gold sell. I spoke to you about it. Like, there was a perfect closure. I just didn't take it.
How not?
Pardon?
Why not though?
Dude, I have no idea. I feel like because I took one impulsive entry like
that's why
earlier this week, and then I'm like, oh shit. Okay, we're not gonna take this.
That's why.
I have no idea why.
Because what happened with the impulse entry?
Impulse out entry worked out well, but I just moved my stop loss too quick because it's like, oh shit, that was a terrible trade. Just move your stop loss.
Because you took an impulse entry, therefore you make impulsive decisions after with that trade, which now fucks you up for future trades, because then you'll be hesitant on anything else, like every other step after, right? Yeah. I think what happened there was, I think you just took an impulse entry, and like it got you like very emotional in a trade, and therefore just mess up your psychology for a bit, I guess, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's like I don't like, regardless of what happens, like I just try my best. I know like that's the best strategy. The best strategy is sticking to your strategy, or sticking to your setups that you look for, and not biting, not jumping the gun early, or not not jumping the gun early on like certain setups that you would never take, just to take them, because that can happen long term to you. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, fair enough. Andre, you got anything to say of building trading confidence?
I think if you have like just a set play that you can refer to, like even if it's just like on like a little Word document, that's like you take a celery play, you take the onion play, you take a closure above, you take one of the 4 plays that we always take. and you don't take anything besides that, then like going back to what Don said, it just keeps you from taking impulse entries. Then when you take impulse entries, you make like impulse decisions, managing your trade, moving stops too early. And when you stop taking impulse entries, then it's just like you only take what you're supposed to take. Like Don and I both took fake out, I don't know, I think it was like sells, fake out buys, one of the two. We took a fake out position that it's like we've seen play out 100 times. We both lost it because news came out. We both closed with like -6 pips or something, but that loss of -6 pips didn't bother me at all because it was like a play that I've taken 1,000 times. Maybe not 1,000, maybe like 100.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think what Don said about taking like one bad trade and then it's fucking up your psychology for the next little bit is pretty accurate for myself as well.
Yeah.
Just don't take them again, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you both of you.
Also, I want to say another thing, but I just forgot what I was gonna say. I mean, I guess that's it. Okay, remember, I'll bring it up. Yeah, like having a playbook just helps so much for you. Like you don't have to physically have a playbook. You don't have to like have it written out or anything, but just so for you, whatever your setup is, to remember your setups, like the notepad, the glasses strategy, or entry type, you know, the fucking pencil, whatever it is that you have, like whatever that is, having that is so helpful because that's all you care for and look for in a day. Like me, like looking for these subs here, I'm like this sub here, I'm already accepting the fact that it might be a loss. Do I care if it's a loss? No. Why wouldn't I care? Because it's sub that I'll take over again. But if I were to get an impulse entry and I take a loss, I would care. Why? Because I've never taken an impulse entry before. And when we met never is like I don't take them often, right? I hardly even take them. So I don't know the outcome for them. I don't know the percentage of the wins, the losses for those subs because I haven't tested them, haven't sample sized them enough yet. So therefore, yeah. But it. I find having a playbook on my second, third monitor there, seeing it helps me a lot more confidence. Yeah, that flow chart helps a lot of people too. If you guys do exclamation point flow chart, it should help you out. If you activate, would you use the current 1 hour stop loss? 1 hour highs, yes. I mean, how'd you activate though? Ooh, 15 cent to reflip here, 30 minutes time to reflip here. Interesting. For me, when I enter a trade, I'd rather be at a peace of mind. And what I mean by peace of mind is that I don't want anything else bothering me in that trade. Like I don't want to see any flaws. I don't want to be in a position where, for example, in our case, we have no bottom wick or no top wick, because I'll be hesitant. I'll be like, what's gonna happen? Because I don't know what's gonna happen. This is the situation where we usually stay out, but now I'm taking it just because I'm FOMOing in here. So now I'm starting to worry. Then I start to make impulsive decisions on a trade. Like right here, for example, right? We're waiting for a 1 hour start play. If I were to get in a trade right now, jump in just because I feel like I'll get an extra 6 pips out of this. I'll be in a trade, cool, but I'll be a lot more nervous than I would be waiting for a 1 hour start play. Even if the 1 hour start play wasn't drawdown. Where's your TP on? 151.492. We'll look to close half at 151.667 at 10 pips, and then let the rest run till there or my close fold. I don't know yet. Chat. Damn, I'm actually so disappointed yesterday that we almost got our 10 pips. It was like 9 pips. The peak was 9 pips.
Update September's record.
Yeah, you did. 2-1-1. 2 wins, 1 break even, 1 loss. Not bad. A lot better than August so far, surprisingly. But would have been at 3-0-1. Some people are gonna argue and say, well, Don, isn't the break even trade a win? Yeah. Guess so. Definitely not a loss. Looking for subs only. No trade range. Subs below closure. 151-739. True. No trade range. I see. Okay. What time frame is that? That's usually in a 15-minute time frame. Oh. I see. How big is this range going down here? 2, 3, 5. Cool. Nice. 1, breakout candle. 2, enter on the breakout of highs. 3, stops below current candle. 4, target tapped. Nice trade. This is gold, right? On a 15. Nice trade. Yeah, the 15 closed pretty nicely. I was looking at it earlier. It closed pretty nicely. I wasn't looking at it until after. But that was a good trade there. Yeah, that was a good trade. Stops were nice. TP was nice. A bit aggressive stop loss here, but other than that, it's pretty bad. Not bad. Entered as price closed above the resistance and made a bottom wick before entering on the flip. Oh, nice. Same entry you had on 15. 2, went breaking at 10 pips in profit. 3, moves out to 10 pips in profit after this candle closed with no top wick. This is good management. This is 100% good management. Wasn't that more than 10 pips? That was like, oh, moves off to 10 pips in profit. I see. Cool. Good management right there. You might have survived, I believe, too. Who knows? 1 hour. If you survive this 1 hour candle and it closes above 1800, then you're in good hands for the runner. I see you leave a runner towards 1808 at that point. Because if you break the day highs, then you're looking at 1808, 1809 ish today. How do you know when to take the start play? If everything's limited too, like I used to just take them like off, like without any type of other confluence or confirmation aside from the start play. But now I like to wait for. I'd rather like a starter play be a starter play than just take it anticipating that we're gonna break out the range. You know what I mean? In this case, like we had the 1 hour onion play, so like that's just that. Like you have a 1 hour closure, that's the setup itself. But in the starter play was just a cherry on top, for the entry. Because regardless, we would have entered here on the flip anyways of the lows. That just happens to be a 30-minute starter play as well. So they line up in this case. I think the more people spend time on a strategy, the more they realize that every setup is different. Not every setup's gonna be the same. They'll be similar, but every setup has its own, extra confirmations. Like not every setup you're gonna get a 30-minute startup play and onion play at the same time. Not every setup you're gonna get the fake out and a starter play. Like something like what do you call it? Things could occur. And that's the beauty of FX. There's no right or wrong answer. You're going off with just probability. It's like art to me, Someone might not like this. I like it. I might not like it. Someone else might like it. Someone else might take it. So if it goes bullish on this at 1 hour, would you leave your stops on a 1 hour starter play? Good question. Yes, I would. But I don't think it's gonna happen here. Ooh, yeah, 15 minutes left. It's 8 a.m. Oh yeah, we started a stream late today. Makes sense.
I was so tired this morning that when I woke up at 6:30, I'm like, okay, no, you're sleeping for another 30 minutes, and it worked out so nicely.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, and I didn't even miss the analysis. No need to go back.
Yo, appreciate the subbing and liking the stream, by the way, man. Appreciate it so much. Tim's, Aham, So, Mohammed, Savvy, Reese, Batan, Lau, Kiera. Appreciate this. I got shit to lose. Gotta keep my cool. She's a runner. She's a yo, yes. I love when you guys post a story and you guys put she's a runner. She's a track star, and someone else from another community posted the same one. I'm like posted the same like video of the running track star thing. I'm like, let them know. Let them know about DVS. Pardon?
Euro news just dropped, so anyone trading Euro pairs.
Oh, it's 7:45. That was 8:30. Oh, that's a press conference. Oh yeah, this is interest rates, right? You're leaving the same rates for the month. So if that, with that being said, how's the euro been doing? Let's check it real quick. Or this is part not bullish. I mean, for the months we've been, I guess, going up, right? For the past 2 weeks here, the past month has been going down. So with that being said, if they're keeping the same rates, it should tend to go down, which it did on an initial spike, and then came back up. Yeah. If I was trading your JPY right now, sells would not be a bad idea at all. Sells below this range here, below this support here, a close below is what you want now, especially with the news dropping, and you know how numbers came out, kept the same rates. So a close below here would not be a bad idea. Coming down towards the next support, which is going to be roughly around here at the 129, 939, 136. How big is that range? 5 pips. Yeah, it is a waste of time.
BJ's about to flip.
Close that chart. Yeah, I know. I'm seeing it. What's a 5 pip range chat on your JPY? How to move with the groove away from you. Brother, you janked it. Like, why'd you have to tell me that it was gonna flip?
As soon as I opened my mouth, it just shot back.
What's my stop here, chat? Current candle 151901. If that is a current candle, who knows if it flips. Let me just make this clear so everyone knows it's on the same path here. Not activated yet, because I know I'm gonna get that question. Are we in a trade right now? Are we in a trade? Don, are we in a trade? No? Okay, back to Fortnite. We had the discussion about the starter play being an impulse entry already, man. The difference is the starter play is a setup that we have planned. It's like a planned setup that we have been taking for a long period of time now, for about a year plus. It's a specific setup, specific candles, you know, specific things happening. Whereas the impulse entry is just random. It's like, you know what? I think price is pushing down here. I'm just like an impulse entry right here. It's not planned. It's just like a round trade that you just take with no type of sample size, and just because you want to just move with the volume, I guess, right? But impulse starter play is more of like a set play you have. It's like there's no difference from that and a close below the range on a 30-minute time frame. It's the same thing. It's a planned trade. In our eyes, this is a planned trade. But I mean, if you think it's an impulse entry, then you think it's an impulse entry, right? It might be one type of impulse entry. You can see that as well. But there's no like right or wrong answer with that. Everyone has their own like view on it. Wixon has been activated. Marcus has been activated. GJ could be range 1 fake out on the day time frame. I mean, yeah, it could be. The weekly's bullish. It could be. The weekly's bullish, yeah. Yeah, if you come up to re-break the side chat, 151,930, I'm gonna delete the sell stops. There's no sells. Gold's not looking bad on 9 minutes here. Closer above that range. I just rather us close, like break up the highs of the daily highs and then close above. Like if you can get like a wick, breaking the highs and then close like above the range like this, that'd be perfect. Then we'll just enter out the next closure or opening. Oh yeah, break even a nuke, I think, right? Price came down. You move your stops to 10% profit out the break of the highs. No, yeah, you didn't survive that. Damn. I was gonna say it's looking sweet for you, man. The runner. Bro, what if the 1 hour close is bullish? Will you move stop loss or sell stop? No. Well, depending on where it closes. If it closes above, yeah. If it closes below, no, because you have a 1 hour start play. But the odds of it happening is a lot lower. Like the odds of it activating is a lot lower. Not the odds of it playing out. Well, are we gonna delete the sell stops? Find out. I think we are. I think we're about to break the highs here. If people enter impulsively, now they're in shambles. Like fuck, what I do now? Yeah, deleting the sell stop chat. No sells here. There's no sells right now. At least there's no sells. Back to go. It is 7 minutes left for a closure above 1800 here. Let me just buy above here. Would prefer to break the highs. It's on 2.2. All right, man. Whatever you prefer, man. Yeah. If we break the 1 hour highs, we delete the sell stops. Yeah, with the 1 hour highs breaking now, you expect price to continue up, right, chat? Like the daily is starting again. The daily is like it broke the lows and then it came back up, right? So with the weekly being bullish here, I believe today could be the day we actually flip in a weekly candle and break above 152.297 here. Yeah, so with us breaking the highs on the 1 hour candle, the starter play going the opposite way, you can expect price to continue up here towards 152 100 152 050 area. Did you remember yesterday GJ made us break even and move into our favor? That was disgusting. Yeah, by like half a pip. Yeah, we got like 9 pips in that trade. Very close to closing. Very close. I was like 9.
I was actually contemplating 1 hour celery buys with the 4 hour being bullish. But there's that resistance at 151.97 on the hourly that kept me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that 1 hour. I don't like this range here that we're approaching here. I hate this range. Just because it's such a small range. If it was bigger, it would have been fine. My guess is GJ might go to 153, but don't take it from me. Man. It's on a chart, man. what's 153 gonna do to me? It's on a chart of why you see it going to 153, right? That'll be the better guess. It's on a chart explaining what you see and how you see where your entries are gonna be. Why is that your stop loss? Why is that your TP? Whole breakdown. And don't just be like this. That's why it's going to 153, because there's a higher high, higher low, and boom. Explain. Because you can have plenty of guesses with no analysis, right? Everyone can. I see it in this industry all day, every day. Right, man? GG could be 1 hour bullish start play. I mean, we broke that down. It already happened. It already happened. Right? But was that stuff that I'm comfortable taking? No. Not every start play is I'm comfortable taking. Especially in this case, my bias was initially bearish for a day. So that was that. And then us breaking into this ranger, this is a very small 10-pip range. So would I expect price to continue up towards the top of the range? Yes. But is it worth it for the range and the stop loss? No. Because your TP would be 13 pips, your stop loss would be 14, 15 pips. Which I guess you can kind of force a 1-to-1 up here, but ranges are very chopped. Tempest or a PlayStation. I'll take the 10 pips. I hardly even play games. Got bored. I'll probably come back to playing games, but something new. Nothing new. The chat. Who here loved Travis Scott before he blew up? Man, I loved Travis Scott when he made Rodeo and days before Rodeo. The moment he dropped Astroworld, I was like, fuck. Too mainstream now, man. See him play Vargardi, man. When this guy dropped self-titled, cool. I mean, I still like his music, right? But when you find artists early, you're like, I found them early. No one listens to them. I'm vibing. And once they get big, the music gets shittier. Like Astroworld, well, it wasn't bad, but I would prefer Rodeo and Birds in the Trap any day. Like, Travis Scott. That was me to Kill Roy, but music is still good for me now. I mean, yeah. If they can keep up with the hype, cool. Like for example, like Cardi, the only reason why he's still around, because he changed up his style. Like every album, that lit album was like punk. After whole album was like punk rock, or punk trap after punk rock. So Travis Scott would be interesting though, because I think he's changed a bit in a way. But I want to see how his new Utopia album comes out. Drake's album, I don't think Drake changes all. I took him yesterday. I'm like, yo, this guy's Drake. Don't get me wrong. I love Drake. I always did. But look at this. This guy, first line on this album, Champion Poetry. I didn't realize till yesterday. The first thing he says.
I've been hot since the birth of my son. I remain unfazed. Trust worse has been done.
I mean, unfazed. Trust versus has been done. He's a friend of Pusha T in the diss track. It's been 3 years, my guy. 4 years, my guy. Oh man. Like he's still like the same flow, same vibe to his shit.
Look what Marcos just said.
Bieber and Leroy making their random bangers if they stay touring together. Yeah, they're making bangers. By the way, I feel like
Next one.
shit. I think I have the COVID Foxtrot Echo variant. Wait, is he trolling? I'm confused, bro.
I think he's sick. You feeling all right, Marcos? Come on Zoom.
Yo,
I'll make you some tea.
I gotta tell you, man. I went to a party 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. You know what's crazy? I sat right next to this guy, right? One of my old boys. I then realized, he told me today, my friend told me today, it's like, yo, those guys had COVID at the party. And I was like, whoa. I sat right next to him. I dapped him up. Like, yo, what up, bro? What's goody? All good, all love. Had COVID. I might have had COVID too the past 2 weeks. Who knows? But I feel great. I mean, I obviously don't think I have COVID, but that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. No Zoom. I don't want to affect you all. Help me on lazy bones, bro.
Yeah.
Lazy bones, Marcos. Larkos in the chat. Everyone spam Larkos. Larcos. Larkos in the chat, not Warkos today. I found Polo when it wasn't mainstream. I liked him when he made Goat. I guess that was like when he was a little mainstream. Larkos. Try stream. Okay, hold on, real quick. What did this hourly count do? GJ closed above the range here. Looks like I should continue up here. Gold here closed right below resistance. How big is this range going up for the wick? 20 pips. Whoa, that's not bad. 20 pip wick fill here. Ooh. But question is this I think we close I think I'm about ready for a closure outside this range here. Maybe the first 15 candle closure or the first 30-minute closure outside the range. Or 30-minute start play. Ooh. 30-15 start play with a 1 hour wick fill. Not bad. Lovid19. What's the Echo Delta variant? Is he trolling, bro? I never heard that variant my whole life.
MM said he got the NFT COVID. Ooh, about to be a seller play on the daily on DJ.
Man, Andre, you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Are you sure?
Maybe I'm not.
Are you sure? Are you prepared? Make sure your seatbelts are on.
Dang. Harmonics. I
Hey.
don't know how to take entry. This will go bullish. 6'9" fib level. Okay, do you, boo?
I think this is the same guy that said 153 earlier. Hey, man. Whatever works for you. If this works for you, then it works for you. I respect that. I love it for you, man. W. But I'm not gonna. I don't know what to do with that. This is right here. I love this chart. Entry on a break of the hourly highs. Rejecting long rejections. Nice. 8% secure at 10 pips. Nice. 50% at 1 hour zone. Full at second for 48. What do you mean by 48? 48 pips? Oh shit, 48 pips. Nice. 3 or no 3. Learn from your mistakes and don't get frustrated. Nobody gets better while frustrated. Hesitated because I suck, but here's analysis. What do you mean you suck? You just won this trade. What do you mean? That's not me. Hey man, if it is you, don't worry about it. We it's all love here. Doesn't know how to take a trade. Laugh my ass off. Press the fucking buy button. Damn. That's tough, man. All love to you too, man. I need to see this gold chart. LOL, the chart was epic. What are you talking about? Oh, his gold chart. Yo, guys, I want a closure. I want to see if we can just break this. Like, if we can just fly up here, break the day highs, so we can get that over with. We don't have to worry about the day highs breaking, and then close above. Might be a lot to ask for, but I'm willing to wait for that. I mean, taking a buy without day candles breaking the highs and just like a closure above the range is fine as well. But it's just like we're so near that high. It's like we might as well wait for that high to break. You know what I mean?
Will you take a position before 8:30 on gold with the orange folder?
I forgot about red news today. The unemployment claims, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I forgot we had that. Oh man, that's tough. Orange folder. It's not bad. Maybe. Gold could be a 1 hour start play. Gold? Goat? 1 hour start play. How so? If they close bearish at 9 a.m., then yeah, it's time to hop off the stream. I'm joking. Yeah, maybe at 9 a.m. we might get a 1 hour start play, right? Somebody told me to buy earlier. If I bought, man, RIP. Man.
Yeah, Don, can you pull up US 30?
Yeah, what's happening with US 30 right now?
Pardon?
Yeah, what's happening with US 30?
I don't know. Someone just said there was an insane wick on US 30, so we're like, let's just check it out. We're not doing anything else.
But this is the last time I marked up US 30. It's in the same area, or it came down to the same area. Last time I marked up was right here. June, I think. What happened to US 30?
Never mind. I don't know. I just saw a chat. They're like, yo, insane wick on US 30. So I'm like, yo, I want to see the insane wick. I thought there'd be something crazier, to be honest.
Monthly is bullish. Weekly is bearish.
It's all-time highs, right?
Bearish, yeah, it is. Oh, not really anymore. Near there.
No, but like at the high of like the recents.
No, like it's not all-time highs. Because all-time highs will be up here, right? 35.
Yeah.
It's like near all-time highs though.
You can't trade that when it's that high, no?
You can't trade when it's at the all-time highs. You can trade it right now though because you have left traffic, but you can't trade when it's like, new highs being created. Anyone's finding time to just shit itself? Not sure, man. US 30 here though, looking like it's bearish on a daily. I mean, there's no point in me marking this up. However, let's see real quick. Yeah, it's right there. Yo, gold is coming down to create a support here. It didn't break the day highs, chat. Remember, we're waiting for the day highs to break, right? And we're not breaking the day highs. So at any given point, we can flip bearish though on a daily candle. That's why we had this thing sells below here. But now that you have this range here, if you get a closure below 1796 here, you have a high chance that price will continue down, especially with the news expecting to come out bad or good on a dollar. Because look, unemployment claims, actual less than forecast is good. This is more than forecast. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's bad news then. Am I tripping? This always confuses me. Actual less than forecast is good. Yeah, this is more. Never mind. This be bad numbers then. Interesting. Let's see though. But again, with the daily being heavily bearish, not breaking the highs, under reflip, 4 hour tapping that resistance, 1 hour close below the range, or 30 minute close below the range in about 20 minutes here. Definitely not a bad idea for sells. coming down to fill 1793.
Oh fuck.
This is interesting now. Sets us up for more opportunities here. Cause you have these ranges below that are very nice. Yo, Wixon, what's up, man? No good morning, no good morning, sir.
You're
What up, man?
good morning. What's the deal? No trades?
Nah, we had a sell stop on DJ. Deleted it. Gold.
What happened? I heard you were late. What happened?
My alarm. The devil didn't want me to win today. Me and Andre both woke up late. No
I want you
alarm.
to have a bigger pool than Kanye.
Do you know we don't have a jacuzzi? Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? Wixnine wearing the Bottega green today. Bottega green.
It's that money green.
Bottega Veneta.
Trying to match the candles. I'm bullish today. I'm bullish.
I see. On what pair?
I had the red one yesterday. I'm bearish today. Bearish yesterday. Bullish today.
Hey, speaking about bearish yesterday, bullish today, Daily kind of just broke the highs on GJ. I just saw that. Interesting.
Told you I'm bullish.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna avoid this range, I think. See that range on GJ Wixline? 4-pit range. That's just very messy. Disgusting.
No.
Like, look at a 4-hour. That is ugly. This is what you call quarter 4 right here.
And there's opportunities on the smaller time frame. Don't get me wrong, but like they're not huge ranges, and I think we should stay out of this whole ugly as 4-hour range.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely momentum. There's definitely volume on GJ right now. For sure, there's volume. Yeah. But am I comfortable taking positions in this range here? Not really, because I'll be hesitant about these areas here. There's so many levels I got. You know how we always take advantage of levels where we move stocks to break even, etc. There's like a resistance here. There's a resistance here after. And then there's a resistance here. 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 If anything above here isn't bad, above 152. But again, it's only a 9-pit range going up above that area. So
All these stripes.
all these stripes like Adidas.
Yeah.
Adidas.
Adidas, like the Europeans say it. Adidas.
Adidas. Italo.
Adidas.
Car go by at 794 to 800. Nice, bro. W. W trade.
All day I dream about sex.
It'll be a range one fake out on gold. Usually you don't take a range one fake out. How it would be a range one fake out. It's so we only go against the trend whenever we have a range 2 fake out. It doesn't apply when we're going with the day trend. The day trend right now is bearish though, so we don't have to wait for a range 2 breakout. You know what I mean? In this case, even if it's range 1, because the whole day is bearish, so like there's no point of even waiting for range 1, range 2. Because then, yeah, it's going with the trend, right? Does that make sense? Go fake out sells? Yeah, I'm looking for sells below 870. I'm gonna actually delete this for now before you guys get confused. Delete this too, because you guys know what we're looking for. Have y'all tuned to Tyler's new album? That came out months ago now. You done? If you break 152, 297, what would be your targets? 152, 420. 297. 297 is where? So 297, yes. So my target would be, I think it was 152, 496. Okay. Yeah, right here. This would be my target. 452. 442. 446. The range going up is around a 15-bit range. How many remixes does he have of this song? This song's called Know You Better. Travis Scott remix of Major Lazer and
I think every reggaeton song
Camila Cabello.
comes out with like 8 remixes. They don't even drop albums. They just drop an album of the same song with like 8 different remixes.
Yo, you know what's funny? This is exactly that. What is this? No Better remixes. There's the same songs like 50 times.
Yeah.
So funny.
I'm like, wait, I heard the song just now.
Oh, look, I'm right. It's like 12
There's like
different
12
remixes.
different remixes.
Yo, I dropped the production album. Just switching up beats.
They must be able to put out so much more content like that.
Pop that song in love song style, in trap style, Gangnam style. Has Wix been to Carbone? That shit is expensive and delicious. That shit is expensive. Like, you go to Carbone if you want to see somebody.
How can we not see your face, bro? What is going on?
Yeah, bro. I think because you're facing the sun's behind you.
What sun? I'm inside. I'm telling you,
He just made it inside. We can't see his face, bro.
I'm blacked out by nature. I'm naturally
insane.
blacked out. This is how I was born. Like, you see me on the street, you'd be like, is that a shadow?
What the fuck, man? That's so crazy. Yo, how are you like still like dark?
I don't know. The devil don't want me to be seen. Hold on. I don't know how this is happening. You see? You can see. How the fuck does that happen?
I don't know what to tell you, man. All I'm saying is, how much is it to unlock you though, for real?
I don't know.
How many COD points do I need?
How many what?
COD points.
COD points. I don't play COD.
Then yeah, good. 1,200 COD points maybe to unlock that. Good.
You see me now?
200 likes on stream, 200 likes on stream, and Wixline comes along.
200 likes on stream. Where? Get 300. I'm bringing my setup outside.
In your shed?
No, there's no shed. This is just a shitload of space. There's like a big ass yard and a pool. It's funny, I just opened my door and there's like 1,000 lizards like standing next to the pool. It's like normal. They're all the bushes are like moving and shit because they're all hiding. It's crazy, you know, like every state has their own like rodents and shit. Like some state, New York has like crazy ass rats, and like, I don't know, some places have roaches and shit. We get lizards.
Never seen a roach, but I've definitely seen a big ass rat for sure.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, Master Splinter is real.
I don't know what that is.
Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Oh.
The rat, their Sifu or their sensei or what? That's a real rat. Like, I've seen rats bigger than like pit bulls in the subway.
No.
I'm telling you, that shit is real.
That's not real, dude. Come on.
I've seen 6-foot rats. Yeah, I've seen a rat like
I'm done talking.
a healthy rat like running in the subways. I've seen them. They're big. You spent 20 years living in the city, you see some big ass rats too. And I'm not talking about like 6'9" type rats. I'm talking about like real fucking rodents.
Would anyone consider taking the onion play on gold, or everyone waiting for the closure?
I'm gonna get back in that real quick. Ask me again real quick. I gotta answer this question. I wanted to answer. He asked a long time ago. When scenario needs to be happened in order to place the bearish starter play, I think you gotta understand that a setup is different from an entry type. So the starter play falls under the category of an entry type. It's an entry type, right? Because it's like a waiting for that candle to break the lows. The setup could be whatever. So setup could be, for example, let's say you get a closure above the range here. you have two options. You can either take it. The setup here is that overall close above the range, price is breaking above resistance, and it should continue up, right? You're expecting this to happen. This can happen, but what also could happen is the next candle could come down, close bearish, and then you have a starter place set up. So the buys will be above this high now. So you place a buy stop right here, and you can have a buy stop place going up to fill the next range, like so, right? So you can have 2 in 1 sometimes as well. But that's what you're gonna understand. I think that there's a difference between the two. Huge difference. I'll set up an entry. Yo, I saw a video in NY, bro. So you know they had the whole flooded subway thing. This rat was living his best life, swimming in circles, doing a bunch of like tricks, like he was Olympian. This guy was swimming through hoops, man. This guy was like,
I'm telling you.
He was like chilling, like
Just
with like a
living life.
margarita. Like it was insane. I saw the same thing.
bro, what the heck?
It's real. The rats are real. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
they're
but that
taking
rat
off.
was like this big, bro. He wasn't the size of a pin.
No, there's some big ass rats. I'm telling you, that guy doesn't know how to live life. He doesn't know where the food is. I'm telling you, if you're like a rat living like under Times Square,
There it is.
Graceful, like he's gracefully spinning in the water. Like
This guy's living life.
this motherfucker.
I feel so bad.
Yuck.
For New York, how badly flooded it is because you know New York is known for rats, and it's like so if they known for rats and they got flooded, so I mean,
Jeez.
Look how big that rat is. Like that rat is already bigger than most rats. Like that rat is pretty fucking big. And think about it, he's just swimming in front of people, so he's not.
Big home.
He ain't scared of shit. Like, how do you kill those rats? Like, they're literally mutated. They're like Chernobyl
Yeah.
rats.
12 gauge shotgun. Dead.
I mean, you're not spraying any raid, you know what I mean?
The fuck? Bruh. What the fuck, man? Look at this. Look at this rat. Oh, that's not no rat. That's a cat. That's as big as Carlitos.
I'm telling you, New York's that's small. That's small compared to the city.
Yo, what
subway.
is that?
That is a giant ass rat.
That is a beaver.
That
Fucking
looks like a beaver
Canadians.
or something.
Not
Oh my
beavers.
god, that is a
That
fat
I'm
rat.
telling you, if that shit will eat your cats, bro.
Yeah, right.
The cat be like, I ain't chasing that motherfucker.
Yeah, it is a-
You chase him.
That is a big ass rat.
This is a
Which depends, world's
muskrat.
biggest rat. New York big rat. That's hilarious.
Yeah, anyways. Anyway, back on our charts.
So what's it? That's a black rabbit. That ain't a black rabbit, bro.
Did they break the highs on this? Is so funky on GG now if it decides to come back into the range here. Funky. Yeah, this is confusing now because like we broke the highs on GJ, right? So if you want sells now on GJ, initially at first we didn't need a range 1 breakout, but now you need a range 2 breakout on GJ sells. So for me, at least that would be maybe this is range 1 for me. This is your first ranger, and the next ranges will be this. So I'll take my sells on GJ if we were to break below 151,800. Only if we break below there. I'm not taking them here because you need a range 2 breakout with the day
Basically,
count
yeah.
breaking highs.
Basically, the original cell stops.
Yeah, was that? Oh yeah, basically the original sell stops. You're right. Yeah, it was. Yep. And then for gold here, gold obviously we already broke it down, but I'll be fine taking sells below 1796 because the day candle didn't break the highs yet. This could just be a top week being created for a price to drop down with the previous day candle closing bearish. So it's gonna be interesting, chat. 15's pushing down here.
Someone definitely fell asleep.
I mean,
with the cell stops.
I don't think I ever
They're
got
gonna wake up.
activated.
They're gonna wake up and be like, "Oh shit, I'm active."
Oh my goodness. This is a troll. The time pattern causing hell to freeze over, which caused bullish momentum. We're starting to fire. The clouds have cleared, and now you can see the pitchfork pattern endorsed by Don Tolliver, who is part of the Illuminati. So full margin buys. You know what? I think everything is good in this analysis aside from that support you drew right here. But other than that, it's pretty solid.
What kind of signal is that star over
This
there?
is this is what you see when you're on LSD, man.
Star of David. What is that? Pentagram.
Oh man, these guys are wild. What is this? Can close bearish. True. Took a sell on the flip since we are still bearish. Ooh, nice. What time frame is this? Is gold on a 3-minute time frame. 3 Musasa break even. Nice. Nicely labeled. 4 secure some profits at 10 pips. Nice. Which is secure? 50%. Mr. XTR. DMT charting. Dead. That's funny. Brandon's got stopped out at break even. Yo, what'd you close here though? At 10 pips. Mr. JXTR. #1 Discord member right now in our community. DVS channel. By the way, go join a DVS server if you guys haven't done so yet. Now this is me. Okay, I see. So it was an error going up. I was right about the error going up and lower low being created here. Had a feeling. Fib. True. Hey man, if this is what you see, this is what you see, right? I happen to not trace fibs anymore, so I can't really relate. But if this works for you, I'm happy for you.
You didn't extend your membership?
Continue to do so. Pardon? My membership? Nah, it expired in 2019, man. That was too much.
You didn't renew the you didn't renew the membership?
Nah, I was too lazy to renew it, and then I guess I don't need it. Membership. I signed up for like some organic grocery store though. Gave me the starter play, and gave me the onions. Gold D is bearish. True. Daily was bearish, or is still bearish. Technically, yes. Didn't break the highs. True. 1 hour didn't close above 1800. Failed to close above. Right. 15-minute create a top wick. Sell stops got activated. Nice. Sell stops. Gold 15 minutes. Sell fake out. Entry on a 15. Nice. So plus 10 pips. 100% closure. That's a good trade, man. Nice. That's good. Nice onion play setup. At the top of the range, anticipating price to drive down to retest the lows. Then you come down on our way, but you definitely got your 10 pips for sure. So congrats on you on that trade. It's a lovely chart. Ooh, GJ fake out here. We have news here in 2 minutes, chat. You have unemployment claims. Orange folder. Let me actually go put that into focus real quick. Sorry about that. Keep forgetting. Is focused. What was it called? Oh, I'm putting the claims. This was my stream's delayed. Them raccoons though.
Yeah, he was saying something like 5 minutes late or 6 minutes late earlier. I was like, what?
Damn. But no, so nice analysis just did. What do you mean analysis? An hour later. Oh shit. This is the wrong stream. Someone did that one time. They're on the wrong like the wrong video for my stream.
We taking a trade here? Wow. There's no trade. Oh shit.
Oh, Emilio, tell me I got timed out. Why'd you get timed out? Who timed you out?
Alex timed him out.
What did he do?
He said something about that rat having a dumpster, like as an ass.
What?
That rat got a dump truck, no cap.
I love how Premier explains it to Don. Like
he got timed out for that?
He got timed out for that, yeah.
Really? Hey man,
Premier.
go in a corner for 5 minutes and stay at the wall for 5 minutes. Yo, that was a punishment in school, man. Back in the days, that's the worst punishment. Go stare at a corner for 5 minutes. This is a blank wall. Like, that's so insane.
Nah, we had round classrooms.
Oh, my bad. This guy kind of went from saying piss on your grave to saying go find Jesus. Oh, nice gold fake out here. News here. We closed bearish, not really below the range, but we still closed bearish here, so technically we should still continue down. This guy has no top wick though, so I expect this kind of flip bullish to create a top wick. But how did news come out? Good. Good numbers. Okay, cool. We're so perfect. Numbers came out better than expected. Good numbers. So therefore, with that being said, we're on the right track. So when can we get sells, Don? When can we get sells? Maybe the next 15-minute candle at 8:45. Because you're anticipating that 4-hour candle will flip, right? And close bearish for 9 a.m. for a day candle to flip bearish. Look at the daytime for now. It looks like it wants to flip bearish. It never broke the highs, and now look. Did you enter a swing trade today or no? On gold.
I didn't, just because the RR wasn't like really necessarily worth it.
98 on 30.
Yeah. It's like, so it was a negative RR, so I didn't. It's tough. I think the daily analysis always plays out, but that doesn't always account for it being like a positive RR. You know, like our targets are normally tapped, but if like the daily candle is big, then it's like a 90 pip stop loss for a 60 pip target. It's
Yeah.
not necessarily worth it.
Girls want girls at me too. Not sure if you have seen it, but watch what I post on the meme channel. I'm scared, bro. This is the scariest part of streaming.
Forex is serious business. Why are you guys joking around?
What is this? Oh man, it's a rat.
It's a rat.
Yeah, push that out.
That's funny. I've seen this, bro.
Is that a raccoon?
The raccoon.
He ain't leaving.
Get out.
What the
Fuck out of here.
What? You gotta watch the whole thing, bro. Watch this.
Oh, it's not done?
Get out.
No, it's not done. It's not done.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, if that raccoon jumped on it,
Watch,
you would
watch.
have.
Hey! Fuck.
I would have wailed.
Is he crying?
Get out of here.
They'll fucking bite you, though.
Fuck. Man said.
There's babies in there?
Did he kill it? Damn. They're kind of cute though.
You crazy.
Well,
I would have taped that
I'm
shit up
sticking my
shut
trash can
and, like,
out.
Oh
tossed
my
it.
god, what is this? Okay, no, we're not gonna do this right now, chat, because yo, I'd be doing this at 4 a.m. in the morning. Like, I'd be on, yeah, I'd be sleeping, waking up. The horse and the rabbit on the YouTube channel discovery page. Bro,
What the fuck
we'll
do
do
you
this later,
watch?
chat. No, you don't see that TikTok? It's like when you go to sleep with YouTube on, you wake up, you hear some next shit like the whale ate the llama or some shit on TV. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. What's your IG? You want to get in touch with you? Up top right. Top right, sirs.
Yeah, I thought you don't have social media.
I ain't got social media. I ain't got social media. Nah. When other people have social media, I don't have social media.
He's in touch with you right now on YouTube. What the fuck are we talking about? I want to get in touch.
Man, maybe some like private message. It's not good.
Is
I
this
reply all DMs, by the way. So if you guys want to send me DMs that are like, I get plenty in a day, but I try my best to reply to all of them. If anything, I leave a reaction, you know, minimum.
I mean, we're family. I don't see why he can't just say it here. You know,
Well, maybe something personal, Wixna, you know?
I thought we was family.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Are you on Snapchat? No. Actually, I popped it up like recently, but like, nah, I don't really like snap people on Snap anymore. Stopped doing it a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm on like Instagram, but that's about it. Instagram, Twitter, sometimes if I'm looking for news or some shit popping off.
Ever since OnlyFans banned nudity, Don's just stuck here.
Wixna selling his OnlyFans chat. Go support. Wow, what's happening here? GJ. Gold has to go no top. We kind of 30-minute candle high yet, and GJ has tapped that support. Now flipping bullish here. So with the day count breaking the highs here, we got an onion play here, chat. Maybe a 15-minute onion play here. That's not bad. Because if you close bullish like this at this support, you can expect the next 15 to just continue up. Or we might just continue up from here. Who knows? When I close my eyes, my world comes alive. Impulse shit. Wait, is he the guy to ask? No, he's a different guy.
Gold 1 hour celery. So
Gold 1 hour start play. Okay, good eye, Andre. No topic on 30. Fuck. Yeah, 1 hour as top wick. 4% to reflip here. I wouldn't be surprised, chat, if you get a 4 bearish channel closure here. That's why I wasn't hesitating on the last 15 of the hourly or 4 hour, because like I'm expecting it to close strongly bearish for the next one to continue down as well. Because look at the day time frame. It's showing you a sign that we're not breaking the day highs right now. Clearly, we came very close to it. Right? Didn't break it. So if you're close to bearish on the 4 hour, that'll be perfect for us, for sells. Look at that clean traffic breaking back into the range. I'll be very comfortable taking that. It's a 78. It's an 80 pip range shot. We have 5 minutes left. Let's see. How big are 1 hour stops? 68 pips, man. It's hard using the 30-minute stops too, because you don't have a top wick. So let's see. This session feels long as shit. Really? 8:30. We're like an hour and a half in. Maybe.
I feel like I just jumped on.
I
feel like I just jumped on.
I know. I mean, you did.
I feel like you just jumped on.
Someone asked earlier if I ever listened to Tyler's album. I have a post about it, I think. For her. Control FX 6/20/2021 live streams. Dead issue. This is pretty creative. Hobbies aside trading. I like Roblend. I guess. Yeah. I like going outside, biking and shop, like outdoor weather. hiking. What's your hobby outside of trading? Use this 5 minute during this time of the year. It's late here, man. I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure using the 5 minute right now is very lit. Clean cells plus, yeah, clean cells below 1793. Clean cells, very clean. Or look at that for a perfect forward candle. If it closes the way it is, perfect fake out, perfect rejecting off that resistance, perfect daily resistance or daily flipping. Think about it this way: we're anticipating the daily candle to flip using the forward candle. The daily isn't even gonna flip yet if we tap target. Well, it will flip, but like not completely. Well, barely, right? So imagine the range has to go down because like look, if you look at it daily, we actually closed yesterday below this support today. So therefore today you're expecting price to just drop all the way down towards the next support at 1778 area to fill that wick and fill the range. So you have plenty of ranges today on gold. We're only at 1793 right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. One of my friends from uni, he called me right now. He's like, yo, is that you on stream? Like, I was just looking around for Forex streams, and then I just found you and you just gave me a call.
Small world, man. Small world.
Oh, that was crazy, yeah.
Damn, he lives in Toronto?
Yeah, he lives in Toronto. He's a trader as well.
Maybe I know him.
Maybe.
Andre, you don't use the 5 minute no more. I haven't seen you take any 5 minute entries for some time. Somebody said. That's your client, Andre.
That's my client. Yeah, I don't use the 5 minute as much anymore for entries.
Why not?
Just personally for me, like if I had like, let's just say like a 16 pip stop loss, I went full risk and I lost on that trade, the 15 or 30 minute highs or lows would probably still be respected. So I was noticing that I was getting stopped out when price action was respecting higher time frames. So I think you get more entries on the 5 minute, but the probability of the trade playing out is a little bit less. And I probably had, like, I actually went back and journaled and put all my entries together from January 1st to right now, put them all like organized together. And I had like a big streak. I think I had like 22 trades in a row. And like, let's just say like 18 of them were on the 5 minute and they were like 90% win rate. But then probability kind of like kicked in after that. And I noticed that I took some L's on the 5 minute, like I said, not respecting 15 or 30 minute highs or lows and got stopped out.
I like the answer. Same way I would have answered it as well.
Yeah. So I mean, right now, is killing the 5 minute, and I've been there. I've done that. Made a lot of money on the 5 minute. But then, just after some time, I've tried to get a little bit more precise with my entries, especially as I like raise my lot sizes.
I used to 5 minute too. Yeah, same exact reasoning. Like, it's just over a period of time, you start to realize that it's not like that high of a probability setup. Usually on the 5 minute time frames. But oh.
You just realize the higher time frames tell the story. Like this should
a lot cleaner.
5 minute, 15 minute, 30 second. I don't know. They're just little like lines on a page. You know, you got a whole book to read. You got 4 hours daily. You know, flip a page. It's a you flip a time frame. It's a whole different story that's being told in the macro. You know, in the macro aspect.
In the micro?
No, in the macro.
Oh, in the long term.
In the larger aspect, yeah, it's a whole different story being told. You know.
Yeah.
These 5 minutes, 15 minutes, small little chapter. You know, it can only go so far. These 4 hour, the daily, the weekly. That's what drives the real bias. That's what tells the real story. So. You go down to the 5 minute. I mean, yeah, like Premier said, probability will catch up to you. You can go on a little run, but you can just as well go on a negative run like that too, because probability will catch up to you in the long term. And that's what we do. We play the long term game of probabilities, and the higher time frame tells the story. Rules.
That's funny. There's probably a clone out there. You're a clone. You saying how like the weekly and daily order macros, it's probably somewhere out there saying, well, what about the century candles and the decade candles?
They don't fucking exist. So take it easy.
Wouldn't it play out better if you took 5 matches on higher time frames, structure levels?
Yo, just to lock this in real quick, 15-minute close below the range. We get a nice top wick that retests like 1793, and then flips. You looking to take sells on this last 15 minute of the 4 hour or no?
I want to use the 30-minute stops really bad here. I mean, oh wait, no, 30-minute and close that. I'm tripping. Wow. If you get a decent wick, yeah. If you get a decent wick here, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Maybe like
at least a 10 pip.
Yeah, decent, because we're using current count stops, right? We can't use the previous count stops on a 15. So decent wick, and then you flip bearish. I'll take my sells. If you don't get a decent wick, it's fine, because you can wait for the 4 hour close and plenty of range.
Drop.
This might just drop from here though. Yep. Okay, don't be mad. Don't be mad. This just drops here. Don't be surprised. Don't be mad. It comes down to comfortability. Are you comfortable taking this? What's your stop loss? What's your TP? Me, it's not enough for me for a top wick, and also Pierce kind of has no top wick as well on a 30. Is that the top wick? Okay. We have a little low being created. At least we broke the previous kind of lows, so that's there. But we get a nice top wick though.
Let's hope so.
Let's say so.
Yeah, you're gonna use current candle stops on the last 15 of this 4 hour, and then the pullback of the next 4 hour.
Well, my spend this kind of close heavy. Oh, I mean, it looks like it's gonna close heavy. Strong bearish already. Yeah, I'll be fine taking the last 15 here in this case. That, or you take the first 15 of the 9 a.m. candle. In that 15.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you wait here till 9, you have to wait till 9:15. I mean, I don't know. You can get the 15-minute seller replay, but I think the 4 hour usually, the 4 hour gives a steeper pullback.
Unless the first. Oh fuck! My router just fell. Hold on. Disconnected the internet. Almost pulled the wire out of my neck cord.
Would have been 2 days in a row.
Yeah, tough. No, it wasn't my internet. Yes, it was YouTube, I think. They didn't want to see you win, you know. This is a nice wick here.
Yeah.
Very nice wick.
Ooh, pushing.
If we can get a 15-minute top wick here and then flip bearish, that'd be perfect, because then you can wait for the next hourly candle. You don't have to worry about a 30-minute top wick.
At 23 pip stops. Just current candle high. Ooh, more.
Why, you would take it on the rebreak of the lows, not on the flip?
I would take it on the flip. 1791.86.
Yeah.
Stops are like 24 pips, but if it pushes any past this, then I won't.
Enter the Kumpo.
What about you, Don? Flip or break the lows?
I'm contemplating here, man. I'm contemplating because earlier I said like I was comfortable taking it just because you didn't flip it, and I was expecting it to flip, but then we move a lot before this 15 closed.
And we have no top wick.
Yeah.
30.
Now we're trying to reject there, so stops are like 20, 30, 35 pips around there. Stop TP is like 57 on a flip. Let's see if we flip or not. I don't know. Let's see if we have to retrace. I'll make my decision, but not a bad idea waiting for the 1 hour close then 30-minute close here. The issue with that is the 4 will close doji after. Let's see because this guy can still flip like you said on the entry that you wanted, and then make it close bearish.
I'm gonna stay out now. Just the stops are too big for me. The stops are 32 pips on the flip. The target is like 45 pips at the bottom of the range, but I would have to go like quarter risk
Yeah, because chat, the reason why we want to sell here was because we're expecting this forward candle to close bearish, right? With the 1 hour closing back into the range, breaking our low, etc. So you have 10 minutes left. That's a lot of time because still close strong bearish. Another thing about this trade here was that it was heavily impacted on the daily time frame. Like the first thing we said today, until we actually break these highs, there's no buys. We never broke the highs. Came very close, starting to reflip. Looking left, close below the range here. It should continue down towards 1780 today. So you might want to rewatch this clip for later when it gets down to 1780. There it goes. There's a flip. Here's starting to flip now. I believe once it flips, it could be just solid driving price down. Destination.
Are you guys taking this?
That hourly salary was fire.
9 minutes left for our hourly closure.
8:58. This shit's gonna hit fucking 1200.
8:58 done. This is the 8:58 candle.
Leading on my keyboard.
So I was gonna say I actually entered by accident. Oh, so our flipper chat didn't break the 30-minute highs, didn't break the 50-minute highs. For a top wick here, same thing as day candle. They could just flip bearish to continue all the way down here. This is clean traffic in this range here. All clean. GJS was doing what? 4 hours unclosed bullish above that range. Not bad. Some decent volume. But pretty bad. Pure gold.
Not bad, but pretty bad. You're gonna stay out of this, Don?
It's the thing. If I don't take this, I'll be waiting for the 4 hour, and at first 15 to 4 hours. Yeah, I mean, the stops are real bad. On the break of the lows here, this is what we're looking at, chat. We're looking to see like if we can play sell stops on the break these lows here. On the flip, stops with current kind of highs for 4 pips. I think I'm gonna stay out. Wait for 4 hour close.
Honestly, I
take the chance that I might miss the move.
I'd rather see a bullish 15 close.
Yeah. And then I start a play.
And then a seller play. Gold does this all the time. Breaks back in range. We'll give you a bullish close in a small time frame. And it's gonna retest the top of this wick made by the previous 15, and then drive straight down.
It's just doing a pullback. Yeah, we expect this to be a top wick. Yeah. Saw it done.
If that happens, I'm taking it full risk. I'm margining your account.
Yo, Isaac. He says sell it done. Like I expect price to drop down here towards 70, 84, 84, 85. But I'm not. I'd rather miss the move here than be hesitant in the trade because of this last 15th of 4 hour candle. I'd rather take those odds than the odds of me getting in a trade and then having to worry about the last 15th of 4 hour candle, because that's something that we stay out of normally. So that's why I'm staying out here. And if the move happens, it happens. You know, like I didn't miss the move. It's just wasn't part of my plan to take it.
If we get a celery though on the next 15, I'm taking it. The thing is, I wouldn't take a trade within the first couple of minutes of the next 4 hour, because I think it can break, it can give us a celery and then pull back up and give us a steeper wick.
If you get a steeper wick on a 4 hour candle, like a nice 20 pip, 30 pip top wick, and maybe flip bearish, that'll be lovely on the trade here. This is interesting, chat. Stick around. This will be interesting gold 4 hour candle here. Very interesting. A lot of volume.
Then we'd get in before the celery play, and by the time celery play it happens, we're TPing and having runners.
And then we'll be playing this sound.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Right, chat?
Yeah, you think this boy is trolling me, Huracan? Look what he just said.
Who?
Who?
Huracan?
Have you tried to take on 1 minute? I have not. But faster,
He's
30
trolling
times
you,
more
sure.
signals.
He's trolling you. That is true, man. W, big brain mindset.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Are you interested in GJ? I am pretty interested in GJ. I was a lot earlier too. But at this point, I'm gonna wait for buys above 152.297. Above that resistance there. I'm gonna avoid this whole entire range here. I don't like the way this range looks at all. Looks very choppy to the left hand side. So I'm gonna try to stay out of that area and just focus on buys once you break above that resistance.
5-minute WAP here. If we break those 15-minute lows, this is probably ciao bella. Last 5 minutes of the 4 hour.
Music loud chat. Yo, if you guys are new here, make sure you have sub to the channel, leave a like. Appreciate you being here today, by the way. I don't say that enough, but tree means a lot.
I entered and I was 30 pips drawdown. So dumb of me. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, Jack.
Music loud? So loud.
The 4-hour would be nice. A nice closure.
Yes. Why you pronounce starter play like a starter play? Celery play sounds nothing like a starter play. Does it? Like, I don't know.
No.
Does it? Do I pronounce it like a starter play? I say celery play. I know I talk fast, but celery, like, there's no way. I think YouTube recognizes that as a starter play, but
Even when he says starter play, it's celery play.
well, at the end of the day, whatever it is, you guys know what it is, right? That's all that matters.
No matter what it's called, can you recognize the move?
Yes, that's the whole point of the name in general. Can you recognize the move? All right, my work is done. What we're looking for here? Sells on gold here. Looking for sells on the 4-hour closure here. Looking nice, looking sweet, looking good, looking great. Look at that. This is what could happen here on the next 4-hour candle. Yeah, get me lit.
I really hope it doesn't drive down in the last 3 minutes.
I'm sorry, man, but it looks like it is.
Yeah, it's a little 5-minute watch is about to happen. I don't know.
Don, make a stop. Make a stop.
5-minute walk, 15-minute flip, bringing out lows. I don't know. I can't make a stop, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Just buy up the market, bro. Buy
Wapito.
up the-
I'm getting a
It's crazy.
Wapito.
The past 3 days, my analysis on gold has been on point, but every single time I walk away from the stream at like 10 o'clock, it plays out. It's like I wait 3 hours, I call out the move, and then I leave, and then it happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna need
Bro,
you to
you know what I asked
shut
you
down
about
your
today?
terminal and go.
Yeah, because it's like fuck.
You know what I asked you about trading confidence? That same shit's been happening. Like I've had like a perfect analysis, and then I just don't take it, and I'm watching it.
You know that fucks your confidence a lot more.
Yeah.
Because if you don't take
Yeah.
it,
Fucks your head a lot.
the next time you see it again, you're like, should I take it now? Because last time it played out, you know. Let's just take every step that you,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They're comfortable with.
You take every setup that's your setup.
Yeah.
You don't take
Yeah,
every setup that like, oh, this looks good for a second, and
Yeah.
then it's like your 30 pips and drawdown. Just
like Jack. Like Jack.
And yo, I've seen Jack in here for a minute. I know he's
Jack's
still
been here
learning,
for a
but
year.
Yeah, Jack, you need to tighten up, bro.
Impulses will get you. You probably buy a lot of gum at the grocery store.
It's funny.
Be like, oh shit, look at Skittles. Fuck, I gotta get it.
You hear that, chat? The weekend's saying we better believe.
Don't drive down in the last
Speaking to
minute.
us.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Well,
Yo, no bottom wick on this 4-hour candle. That is chalk for me. That will be done. I'm calling it a session if that were to happen. No bottom wick on the 4, but looks like we are gonna get a bottom wick though. Nice. Trying to retrace.
Don's not even gonna say bye. He's just no 4-hour click.
You hear that meme of that guy that does this? He disappears. Peace sign. He floats away. Good picture.
God. This dude thought I was actually asking him to be my mentor when I was trolling him. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. Oh.
Okay, cool. Yo, bottom wick. Nice. Lovely. Cool. Oh, nice top wick too. Chat, we need a decent top wick here. If we get a decent top wick, I'll place. Okay, this is looking nice. Okay. How big is that top wick? 20 pips off the rip. Wow. Off the rip. On the break of the lows, yes. But chat, stop loss here will be the current candle highs of the forward candle. So it'll be like 1794. It's a 30 pip stop. That's why it's more aggressive, because you're using literally the forward candle as your stop loss here with the 30-minute candle closing below the range here. TP is down here for like 57 pips. Oh, what are you guys doing here? That's a nice top wick. That's exactly what we asked for. We asked for like a 20 pip top wick.
You don't want to enter on the flip. You want to enter on the break of the lows, Don?
Yeah, it's an extra what, like 5 pips. I'm like, I might as well wait for the break of the lows instead.
Just trying to obviously keep my stops down so I can make the trade worth more of my while with risk.
I got him on the flip.
You're gonna sell up on the flip?
Hmm?
What's your exact sell stop number? 1791.72?
7-1.
What's yours? Oh, 71. Okay. Mine's 1791 on the dot on my broker. At 1791.083. The chat. So right now, the potential stop loss, we can't use 30-minute stops. We can't use the previous candle stops. It's too big of a stop. So we're looking to use like a new 4-hour stop, which is a new 1-hour high as well. Anticipating that this will be the high, right? So this could change still, but once it flips bearish and we're activated, that will be our stop loss, the high of this candle here. Because price shouldn't flip bearish if it wants to drive down. We're expecting price to do something like this. So then we'll look for sells and break the lows coming down. The setup here.
Jack.
Sorry, what's that?
No. You go. What you're gonna say is more important. I was just gonna tell Jack Fun, like, close your trade, bro. You got no stop loss. I've been there. I've literally done exactly what you've done, bro, and it's messed up my trading. Like I would have like 3 or 4 profitable weeks. I would take a position just like he took, and then not have a stop, and then I would lose like 3 weeks worth of profits. Now that I don't do that, that's how you become like past the break even stage or the negative stage into your trading. You want to be profitable, just always have your stops in place. It'll save your account.
Wait, what do you say? He has no stop loss for a trade?
Yeah, he's got no stops right now. Don's been my witness. I've like called Don, be like, yo, what do I do?
I told him he was a straight dumbass, straight up.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm telling you, Jack Fun. Just close your trade, bro. You're in like 20 pips of drawdown, whatever you are. Close your trade. Journal it.
Don't be a Dumas.
That's it.
Don't be a Dumas.
Yeah, it's like, because like if you remove your stop loss, what you're telling me is that you're trading with emotions. That's why I see it. You're trading with emotions, and again, long term, doing like, going off for emotions only, long term doesn't get you anywhere. You're gonna go in circles because emotions changes every day. Your emotions, like today you can be happy, tomorrow you can be sad. You might take down bad trades, So that's why I don't trust emotions ever. Nothing to do is off of emotions. It's all off of tentacles, because tentacles will forever be here, whereas emotions will change.
Even though I'm sure Jack has like a similar entry to what we're trying to take right now, closing your entry and then putting in a sell stop at 1791.70 wherever you are is a better look than keeping your trade and hoping that it doesn't, retrace super hard, because like the 4-hour highs are high. Like we could have a daily seller replay the other way, be in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
What's your risk here, Premier?
I'm going half risk.
I'm going a little
risk.
low. My normal 4 instead of 5 lot. On a
Yeah,
gold.
I'm going with the 4 lottos.
Right, great man, thing I like.
Triple risk.
Triple risk. I've just been anything over 20 pips. I've just been going half risk lately.
Well, if this re-breaks its own high, I might go half risk.
Yeah, I was just about to. As soon as you said that, it broke its own high.
Okay.
Then
I
we can
hate typing
play
in new shit.
first trade.
Well, like I said, it's going to retest this previous 30s high, the previous 15 highs, but the thing is, the previous 15 closed bare on trader's domain.
This stop loss, if it gets any bigger, what is this right now? Right now it's a stop loss of 30 pips. If it gets bigger, like,
Well, if it doesn't
what I'm thinking
break the
here
previous
is
candle, you're still
I don't want to clear a top on a 4-hour candle and then just make a break the 30-minute highs and then be a 50 pip stop. So that's where my head towards right now. I'm like, this might just give us a top wick on a 30-minute time before it continues down. Massive stop.
And any higher than this, I'm deleting my my sell stop. I'm just gonna stay out.
Yeah, max stop here, chat, is a 58 pip stop. I probably wouldn't like get anywhere near it. I think if it breaks like this high, it would probably be chalked. Even like a 4 pip stop would probably be chalked. I really don't want to have a 4 pip stop.
It's a 40 pip stop on 4 lot.
Or
1800.
Yeah, around like I guess you can say 10 lot, 18 pip stop loss on GJ. Chat, when you're a trader, you don't refer to money anymore. So, how much is this? Go to the grocery store. How much is this? That'll be 0.05 lot, 10 pips. It's not $5. 0.5 lot, 10 pips. Or no, sorry, 0.10 lot, 5 pips. Yo, that's so dope, bro. This is probably like my favorite transition on the whole album. It's so crazy. It goes like, I'm not sure who sings the other part, but it's like,
Look me in the eyes, Junior. For real. I'm trying to find a word to say.
that's so sick. Yo, control FX. Yo. Understand you looking for sells? Yes, I am. And that is a new forward candle. Yes, it is. What do you think about the 3-minute candle I have on top wick and how it may affect sells? So the 4-hour high, the good thing about that is that the 4-hour high is up here at 1801.280. So as long as the 4-hour candle high respects the high, obviously the previous 4-hour high, we should be good to continue down. However, the top wick that you mentioned, even if it were to come up to create that top wick, it wouldn't be breaking the 4-hour highs. If it would come up in 1797, then yes, stops would be a lot bigger. I probably wouldn't enter the trade, but the whole idea behind the trade itself would still be valid because it never broke the 4-hour highs and still has no bottom wick. So we can literally chat like the same thing as the daily candle, right? The daily candle here earlier on today, look what it did. It came so close to breaking the highs, never broke it, started to flip. Same thing can happen with the 4-hour candle. The 4-hour candle can literally just like come all the way up like this. Like the wick can literally be right here. It can still flip bearish as long as it doesn't break the highs, because that'll be a 4-hour startup play going the opposite way. But yeah, until then, no positions. I think I'm gonna delete the sell stops now because stops are way too bigger.
Yeah, I deleted mine a little while ago.
You have like a 50 pip stop. Crazy. We can get like something smaller, maybe with a 15-minute onion or something, like maybe later. Let's see. I'm here till like 9:30ish, 9:45 maybe. Let's see.
Something 11.
Take care, Stefano.
Oh, peace out, Stefano. Thanks for showing up today. Do I expect prices to continue down? Yes, as long as it respects the 4 highs. It's just that there's no entries for me. Stocks are way too big right now.
I love how Andre, when he wants to leave, he just like puts some shit over his camera. Like he can't just click like turn off camera.
We didn't close. There's no trade taken. There's nothing taken here on this trade. We had a self stop. Never broke the lows. Never activated, right?
You know how we had a range 2 breakout for gold buys like earlier today?
Pardon?
You know how we had a range 2 breakout?
Yeah.
For gold buys, right?
Yeah.
I know the 4-hour closed like bearish, right? But since we had a range 2 breakout earlier, could you consider what's happening right now a fake out from the previous range to go back up? Like that range right there, like in the middle of your screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be. If it goes back above like 793, yeah, it could be. Keep in mind though, 4 is
the
4 is still bearish, right?
Yeah.
But the good thing about that is that the 4 breaking the highs. If you want to look for buys today, the 4 candle breaking the highs will also be the day candle breaking the highs as well. Same area, so you have that in your favor. You do have no bond working a 4 though, but
yeah.
You actually might get this topic here on a 30-minute candle here, which is what I was assuming would happen earlier when I said it. You might just get the topic and stocks might be too big.
Yo, I've actually noticed that happens a lot. If like one candle doesn't have a top or bottom wick, the next candle the one after will go and give that candle a top or bottom wick.
Well, I'm not sure how long you've been here for, but that's something that we spent months backtesting, like from January to like maybe May. Backtest, like me, Andre on a stream, Wicks, like everyone on a stream. That's all we looked at for the past like 5 months on stream. So you might came a bit later,
like,
you know. It's all good.
Make it feel like it was my own discovery. I was very proud.
Yeah,
of that.
yeah. It's your own discovery. It was good, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It's good discovery. It's actually no, for real though. It's actually like we do see it happen pretty often. So that's why like that whole thing behind like waiting for a topic is a lot more important to us now than it was last year.
Previously on Ready to Die.
I feel like this is the thing of the stream, man. This is the thing. One day it's cool. The next day it's like usually like new people join. But what I think that happens is that when new people join, the next day they get used to the stream, so they're a little more settled down. For example, today it's a questioning type of day. New people are coming. Tomorrow is gonna be a little more calm because everyone that came from today is gonna come back tomorrow. That's what I've been realizing. Cause it's like one day cool, next day is usually off for the chat with new people, which we accept. You know, we love new people. But yeah, sometimes they're crazy, man. It's just crazy.
Top wicks all day.
And what I mean by new is that you guys may not know with the limited time you've been here exactly what you're doing, exactly what we look for. So it takes time to get used to that. Like you can yell buy and sell to us all day, but we're not gonna just buy and sell just because you're yelling buy and sell, right? Imagine if I did that for everyone.
Just noticed on GJ hourly closed above 152.05. The weekly is about to flip here.
Weekly about flip. Yeah, it is. Finally, after the whole week. This weekly
We were
flipping chat.
bullish. We were bullish for the week coming into it.
Yeah, we're bullish. I think Sunday. The analysis. Let me see
You're
it.
just staying out of that choppy range.
Yeah, I don't like the range at all, man. I don't know. Don't like it. Where is it? We don't tennis that. Continue up towards the 153 mark. One. Yeah, same analysis about Sunday. Well, XB, have a great day, boys and girls. God bless. I'll just hit some chess. Gotta take it easy, bro. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Have a great day.
Ты пытаешься сама? Я тебе сейчас сделаю. Твоя паста вот эта. Нет.
I should probably meet him. Man, I mean, what are we waiting for here? The 4 flip. This could literally not flip, or it could flip. I know people are saying, "Yo, why don't you just sell now if you're expecting to flip?" That's how it works, man. I don't want to be put in a situation where I'm trying to guess and predict where we're gonna flip at instead of waiting for it to actually flip with the higher confirmation. So let's see, how far are we away from the 4 highs here? 30 pips. This may be a flip. Who knows? Starting to show some signs of rejection.
Jack Fung just said, I'm down. I'm so down bad, bro. I told you to close your trade.
What was he in, Andre? What trade was he in?
He got in right at the low of that 15. So I think I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking he got in right around here.
What was the reason though? Just close below range?
Yeah, I think we were all talking about the last 10 minutes of the 4 hour coming down there, and I think he just entered without the 15 breaking the low. We both had sell stops on the 15 breaking the low, and I think he just entered maybe a little bit before, didn't account for spreads. And we should just rewind the stream, or he should rewind the stream to re-listen to what I said. I was like, yo, close your trade, put a new sell stop for the same position we have, and if it happens, then that's okay. And if it doesn't, you don't know where this 4 hour wick is going to be. We could have a seller play going the other way. Desafortunadamente, unfortunately.
Whatever he just said, yeah. Wait, but did he get in by accident, or was it because if it was I don't think it was a bad trade, but it was by accident, and he had it out. He had an option to close it, and that's a bit different. But he's not wrong for entering a trade there, but I think he was wrong for moving a stop loss. If that was what he did, he removed the stop loss from the trade, that's a pretty down bad move play. Yeah, no stop loss. That's the trade itself is cool, whatever. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in any situation technically. But when it comes to removing your stop loss, then yeah, that's a rip, man. That's a rip. And the craziest part is, if you close the trade already now, Jack Fun, off of emotions, this kind of still flip here. It didn't break the 4 highs yet. And if it plays through, you're like, fuck, I should have waited. You could avoid all that mess by simply sticking to your plan, your rules, right? I'm gonna see what Don said to me a long time ago. You're a dumbass for that, brother. Andre Shell called me. He called me on FaceTime. Yo, Don, I took this trade here. I removed my stop loss, and now I don't know what to do anymore. I'm like, you're a dumbass.
Yep. And then ever since then, have you ever gotten a call from the same scenario?
Nah.
Never. I learned my lesson, and I'm telling you, I had 3 weeks of profits, and I had a 60-70 pip drawdown position, and it ate all my profits. 3 weeks every single day, showing up at 6:30 every single day, wasted. because I didn't put a stop loss in.
That sucks. I've been there.
Yeah, you know, and honestly, I had a stop loss that I was going to use, but as soon as I entered, I remember it. Price flipped right away, and I couldn't. And then at that point, I didn't know what to use as a stop loss because the one I was about to put in, it broke that low. So it was like, well, what do I use now? The 30-minute, that's 60 pips away because gold has such, you know, big candles. So I was like, I don't know what to do. And I just lost a bunch of money.
I still have it open. Should I up the 4-hour stop loss highs? I think that's your best bet right now. Put up the 4-hour highs. That's your best bet. I mean, you already screwed yourself over earlier on, I guess. So yeah, at this point, a 4-hour highs would be your best bet. How big is that stop though? God damn, 100 pips stop loss. God damn.
Yeah, dude, 100 pips. You're better, in my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. You're better cutting your losses as is right now,
really,
and learning your lesson than having 100 pip stop loss. Like, what is he at right now? 60 pips.
He's risking it. You can like his trade here was based on the 15, right? You can look at it for two perspectives: the 15 entry, or you can say this. If you want to make yourself feel better, say, I entered. Repeat after me. I entered on the 4-hour closure. My stop loss is the 4-hour candle high. I'm going off of the 4-hour candle. If you want to make yourself feel better, because that makes sense. But I know damn well that was not the mindset you had when you entered the trade. So, but that is your best bet, I think, for me.
Damn, a 2-lot too, bro. So a 2-lot on 100 pips, 2K. That is not a good way to start your day.
I mean, how much risk did you put on the line for that trade in the first place, Jack Fung? Hey, you know what the crazy part is? He's gonna learn from this trade. He's gonna learn from this though. Like in a couple months, he's gonna tell someone else the same shit. Yo, you're a dumbass. Why'd you do that? And chat, I'm calling right now. Jack Fung is gonna be that guy in the chat that's gonna call someone else that out for doing that. So innovation, growth. Don't trip on it. I didn't want to close with emotions. I see. Yeah. That's the thing. Emotions. You never want to go off of emotions ever. We're gonna have now emotional stop loss. All right. But hey, Jack Fung, this 15 here close above the Ranger, starting to reflip after it create a bond wick here. If it breaks the high, then might push up towards 1800 here. If that were to happen, I'm calling it a day too, because you know there's
if
no.
this 15 closes back in the range in 7.5 minutes.
And that is not bad, Andre.
Anticipating 4-hour to flip, get a little bit of an early entry.
Onion play at the top of the range, yeah.
Yeah.
Fake out.
I'll contemplate that.
At the top because you can create on a 30-minute time frame as well.
Yeah.
You don't love me like my child. I think Lil Durk had the best verse in the album. Grandson.
Okay. Counting on my body, damn the things just start to pile. Judge me how you judge me, take them bitches out the trial. Fuck them niggas, how them niggas love you now? You don't know love, you don't love me like my child. Lay your ass down, and that liquor get you fired.
Lil Durk killed that. I know he snapped. He snapped. Actually snapped.
Can't give it up, cause you love the lifestyle.
I went hard. It did. Like I liked the album, but it was a bit repetitive because it was like basically like all the instrumentals, all the songs were basically from instrumentals. The 8-bit sound, right, or whatever it's called. I think it's 8-bit, but I like the theme of it, but I thought it was too saturated with it. was hard though. I fucks with it. If the 4-hour time frame has a resistance and 30 minute has clean traffic, what would you consider? What do you mean by that though? Like, give me an example right now. I mean, I would go off. I mean, it depends on how 30 closes. If 30 minute closes above the range, and I'll take it going up. Because sometimes I do disregard those higher levels because the day time frame, for example, still has ranges to go up or go down, right? So I wouldn't reconsider the 4-hour time frame as a resistance. I'll just go off of the other time frames. Does that make sense? Yo, you gotta send me a chart. I think if you send me a chart, it'll be much better and easier to explain and give you a better answer. What do you mean by that? Is it 8-bit? Yo, what is it? What's it called? It's something, you know, the synths. If I aim for 10 pips, then my risk is 10 pips. Can't be greedy in this game. Market will humble you. Yeah. I mean, whatever you aim for, that's what you aim for. Achieve it. Boom. Move on to the next day. But don't be aiming for example, 10 pips. You get the 10 pips. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna move my TP up to 20 pips now and 30 pips. You would never have a finished plan, ever. You just be running in circles again, right? Whatever your target is, make sure once you stop that target, your day's done, or your trade's done, at least that day. You haven't lost more than 20 pips in over a year? I think same. Actually, I think I have. I think the biggest stop loss I had this year was like a 30 pip stop loss or something, maybe. But it was like probably half risk because 30 pip stop loss is definitely half risk for me. I wouldn't go full risk in that. Analog sense. Okay, true. True. You say it all the time. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna note it down right now, actually. Drewski. Damn, yeah, looking chalk, Jack, not gonna lie. Because look, you create a bond wick here. You're starting to re-break the highs here. Price should technically now continue up towards the 1800.509. And you know what's crazy? Someone else in the chat earlier that said, I saw you too. Don't think I didn't see you. You said, I just entered another position here for selves. When it was down here, and then you entered another when it was down here, and then from here you're like, it's gonna go down now off of emotions. No type of proof in the pudding, just emotions, guessing that you're gonna go down because you just want price to go down. And now you're like, fuck, you have 3 positions open, you don't know what to do anymore in this case.
And now he's entering another sell,
but he's gonna be quiet. And then later on when it goes down, hey, I told you so. I know how this game works. This industry. I know how this industry works, man. That's why we're trying to change that up for everyone, though. It's all love. You're laughing, but you know it's true. Never 8 pips GG's. Damn. Oh, look, your trainer is back. Jack, your Andre, you have a client. Your client Jack here today? Not in a good spot right now, man.
Oh no, the 15 flipped.
The 15 has flipped. You have clean traffic driving up here, driving first up here.
There's clean range above there though.
You know what? Let's invite Jack onto the call. How about we do that?
Yes.
Yo, Jack, DM me on Discord. I'm gonna give you the link, and you're gonna have a talk to Andre here and us. Let's see this combo. Let's see this combo for real though. It's actually really interesting. I think a lot of people learn from that too though today, not just him. A lot of others as well. Saw it went down. Yeah, message me on Discord if you want. No pressure. I can right now fix my PC tomorrow. Damn. Not good, man. Not good.
He ain't gonna message you, but when this shit goes in profit, he gonna be like, yo, you want me to DM you? Can I jump on tomorrow's stream?
I was gonna say, what's the irony that this man's PC gets fixed tomorrow?
No, I can't right now. Fixing my PC tomorrow. And by the time it hits TP. Why you? Fuck the PC. You could do it on your phone.
All right, man. Guys, Zoom Saddam can tell you you're a dumbass. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that mean, man. I'm only mean to Andre. Or I was only mean to Andre. I don't do that stuff no more. You know? Although I should. Speaks more sense to people. Hey, I'm too sexy for this range. I'm gonna hop off chat. Yo, peace out, chat. I think I'm gonna call it a day. You know, this range is, I mean, we're not, I mean, oh, hold on, Ashley. Hold on.
15 minutes.
This
15 back in the range.
15 is about to break the lows. This 15 is about to break the lows. Okay, hold on. That was a clown. I know, man. Down bad today. It's been like 3 hours. Woke up late. I owe you guys a little bit extra time here. Okay. Starting to flip here. Maybe he wasn't chalked. Let's see. I don't want to jinx it. Let's see if we can officially break the 15-minute lows. Can we take a seller play here? A seller replay here.
Yeah, but 15 the bottom wick on the 30.
Pardon? Top wick?
This could just be the bottom wick of the new 30-minute bullish candle.
Right. The 1 hour could just be a top wick there. You know? Oh yeah, the seller plays happened. Yo, Jack Fun, you're in some good hands here. What does breaking the lows here? Looks like now your prices to drive down towards the 79.3. So 4 hour stop loss was the good call.
Nah,
okay. Oh, you closed? Why did you close? You didn't break the 4 hour highs. We told you to leave the 4 hour stop loss. Oh, so now you've messed up twice. You messed up twice.
Called 10 pips on that 15-minute celery we just called.
Man, oh, you're right. Yeah. Wait. Was that 10 pips? Yeah. Wow, why'd you close? That's double. You made the same mistake you did the first time. Just now. Because you had a second opportunity to say, you know what? I entered it straight off the 4 hour candle. I'm using the 4 hour stops. But then you moved it. You adjusted that as well. Alright, man. It's all good though. Don't trade. That lesson is don't trade emotions. Yes. Yes. And if this flips, I mean, hey, it's done for sure. Yeah. I think I'm calling it a day, chat. I think I'm calling it a day. If I see something, I'll call it in the still channel. But I think I'm gonna call it. I want to see if we can get some potential to drive down here. Obviously we did break the 15-minute lows for a start play. You would have been break even on that. After 10 pips. But on this right here, the start make it kind of close bullish. I can still flip bullish to drive up. So I'm gonna call that a session. It is what it is. No trades taken today. We'll be on tomorrow. 6:30 Eastern. I won't be late tomorrow. Promise. Peace and love, chat. Catch y'all tomorrow. Great session. Thanks, mods. Thanks, moderators. Peace out.
My man ain't gonna steal it. 100 bags for me. The young hoes be straight with green gators, they look like a switch. Giorgio, I spit 26 licks. Too sexy, my neck, baguettes. Molest me, caress me, I'll let you Tedeschi. I've been kicking shit, might need a prosthetic. I pray to the chopper under my pillow. Too fairy.